Welcome to this part 2 of our Denmark run, where as the Kalmar Union, we're going to eventually revoke the privilege and have over 100 countries in the HRE. But I'm going to let you know right now, we're going to be skipping a lot of it, because it is all a lot of tedious wars where we use Imperial Ban in order to break apart some countries, in order to make more countries even smaller, so we can have more countries in the HRE. We're going to break up France, we're going to break up Muscovy, we're going to break up Poland and Lithuania, and over time, over the next 100 or so years, we are going to break down all of the major powers in Europe and then force all of those smaller nations to not only become Catholic, but also become HRE members. And because it is so long and so tedious, there's roughly like 8 hours of gameplay footage that I'm going to try to condense to 30 minutes because there's just so many little wars back to back to back to back over and over and over and over again that I feel like it would be a disservice to make this like the Sweden videos I made where it's 6 parts, an hour for each part. Like we'll just gloss over it all. So I hope you enjoy, and I will be explaining over the course of the video what exactly is going to be going on with my voice in the background. Ayah! Brandenburg is... oof. We have a truce with them, though. No, we're staying Catholic. Ah, shit. Bohemia is also going Protestants. That's not good. How do I control the Protestants in the HRE? Emperor is dead. Gain 10 imperial authority. New emperor will be coronated in Rothenburg. Yes, our baby. Our baby is emperor. Thank you. Thank goodness, dude. Need what? 75 imperial reform? CB on non-members bordering the empire to force them to join. Alright, Poland. Get ready to speak Holy Roman. Well, actually, we could do that to, the Irish powers, actually. That'd be silly. Mercantilism. I could vassalize Saluzzo. Age of Reformation is here. We need to start attacking our own people in the empire. The board is over. Alright, they would accept those demands. We have a bar. Let's see. Invite to the Empire. Alright, so I can invite all of them to the Empire. Once I get my relations up with them. And then we can have Switzerland. Release 3 leagues, Geneva, France. And alliance with France. Alright, that should be good enough, right? Now more people are in here. Let's pass this, which gives us the option to go to war with people outside of the HRE and invite them or force them to join. So I will probably be doing that against the Irish. Alright, let's get Admin Tech 10. For this, I definitely want a mill idea. I think quality is the best option. We've been ahead of time in the mill for so long. Tile Act, yes. Here we will expand Empire. Perfect. We have expanded the Empire into Croatia. So it is in this very moment that I realize Burgundy is not adding some of the French provinces to the HRE. So I need to integrate Burgundy, add those provinces to the HRE, and then I will be able to expand Empire into some of the French minors that I broke apart from that French war. Why hasn't Muscovy formed Russia yet? Is because they haven't gone to war with Kazan or something? Muscovy looks like they're actually going to be pretty easy to take out, not honestly. Right, Moldova is still independent too. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, if I want to keep expanding the empire, I'm going to need to, like, have Poland release a couple of nations, probably. I do have Imperial ban on them, so I could declare a war against them. Let's do it. Imperial ban. Lithuania, Riga. Anhalt. Riga's already in the HRE. It was in this moment that I realized the Invite to Empire button will very rarely actually work. And so for every single piece of land that I pop out of other countries, like Nitra and Transylvania here with Poland, I am just going to have to go to war with those countries one by one to force them to join the Empire. Yeesh, we are losing imperial authority. 22 heretic princes? This is not good. Alright, where is Gelre? It was then immediately after, in this moment, that I realized before I can actually get back to converting everyone to Catholicism, we are going to have no imperial authority, so we will not be making any progress towards actually, you know, getting those next reforms in check. So for the next like 50, 60 years, I'm basically just waiting for the League War to fire. Yay! Our Emperor is finally here. We can finally take the mission. Eliminate Novgorod. He gets 111 in every stat. Now he's a 643. He's amazing. He's beautiful. Everybody loves him. And what was I going to do next? Okay, he's 15. We'll get in there. Incident in the Empire. The Hansa were once undisputed masters of trade. Now, through the fortunes of the Hanseatic League, have fallen into decline. To desperation, the League has petitioned the Emperor for help. First, I need to get some royal marriages. Or I guess I already have royal marriages. Alright, what is this incident? No obligation to the Hansa. Organize the free cities to help. Will be asked to join a renewed Hanseatic League. Or declare an embargo against the Kalmar Union. Well, that's stupid. I guess we'll just have no obligations to the Hansa. I don't really understand what's going on here. Okay, an incident in the Empire. Time for the Emperor to enforce a firm and final resolution to protect the rights of the peasantry or to impose the control of the nobility. Oh, it's actually a pretty even split vote. Alright. Crush the remaining agitators. Crush the peasantry. CB for the rest of the game. Nobility estate throughout the Empire will have +10 loyalty and +10 influence. Whereas Grant concessions. Nobility estate will have -5 loyalty and influence for the rest of the game. I don't think it matters either way, honestly. To crush the peasantry CB sounds interesting. Oh, Ming is still alive somehow? That's interesting. But Shun is definitely the dominant power. At just waiting around for things to happen. Because there isn't much I can do. By the Deus Volt CB, I'd be able to start to... I can actually expand Empire CB on Polotsk. And Tver probably, yeah. I just have to wait for my truce with them to be up. And after that, Smolensk, Adoyev, and Chernigov. And from here, we can jump into China for some tea. There's some tea. I see it. See the tea. There's not that much tea over in Japan, but it's kind of crazy that Ashikaga is actually really big. You don't normally see Ashikaga succeed like this. Good for them, but it's taken 100 years, my guy. I've only been playing this game for 100 years. That's crazy. Lubeck. Pissing me off, Lubeck. You're pissing me off, Lubeck. Finally, dude. The iron price. Finally got it. And we still have 2 more achievements we need to go for. But... And now, for your viewing pleasure, we are going to condense 5 hours of gameplay into the next 2-minute musical segment, wherein we turn this into this. Most of those small countries are in the Holy Roman Empire. They have been made Catholic. We won the League War, and, well, like I said, we're just gonna skip the tedium. Please enjoy. Alright. I'm done for the night. I'm in 3 wars that I need to be in for various different reasons. I am doing well, and if at any point, you know, I can probably just declare war on the Ottomans, have them pop out everyone in the Balkans and add them to the thing as well. Oh, this would be an easy war, actually. Spain and Austria, you know what? Let's declare this too. Nah, let's wait for the war against France to be over. We are close to getting Voltaire's Nightmare because we have 91 member states in the empire, and we need 100. Let's just take a quick look at that again. Need 100. We're about to add one more. There's another one up here that we can add, and then I'm pretty sure we could still force you in as well. We can. Cool. And Wales, maybe. Not in this war, though, but definitely soon. So that is where we are. If really need be, I could probably release a few vassals, like in Britain, like Cornwall, if I really wanted to get to 100. But I'm not that desperate for it. We have a really good looking... is really good looking right now. Oh, Novgorod is part of the empire. Look at that. I forgot that I did that. Maybe I can cut Poland and Lithuania down to size so they can join the empire too. But this run has been something so far. This has been cancer, dare I say. And, you know, we're gonna have to go to war with Venice again. Imperial ban, they have some, yeah, Imperial ban. I'm gonna have to go to war with Venice right after I'm done with all of these wars. I have to go to war with France again. This is just the most tedious shit, I swear. Like, I started today's stream at the year, like, 1560. I've played for 60 years, and it's been 6 hours. This is the most tedious shit in the world. I'm having a good time, don't get me wrong. But this is the most tedious run I have ever done. Of course they reinforced in time. We still won the battle, idiots. Retreating. Everything is in their good spots. We just have 1, 2, 3 more until we revoke. And that means that everyone becomes our vassals, and it's hilarious. We still have to get the T thing, Ostender, whatever. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Oh, is it not here? It's something having to do with T. I never started recording. Whoops. I never went live, never started recording. So, what I did was I won the war against France, had them release Berry and Picardy again, forced Bar into the HRE. I went to war with England in order to have them release the Isles and give more over to Wales. And then I also won my wars in China and got some more land. And that is what I did in the time that I forgot to record. Whoops. I'll be right back. Professional streamer with 10 years experience forgets to hit the go live button. So yeah, that's what we missed. Won a couple wars against China. Now we're at war with Venice to get some provinces back. We're gonna go to war with Lithuania to get some provinces back. We have 94 member states. We're gonna be able to add Picardy and Berry soon. We are going to have Venice release a bunch of nations as well. We stack wiped like 60,000 of their troops. The only thing is we're going to have to go to war against the Ottomans. That is not going to be fun. Can Dalmatia come out of here? They can. I can have them release Dalmatia as well. Perfect. Were they allied to again? Croatia too, right? Oh, they don't have the alliance with Croatia anymore. And war reps. And a little bit of money. That's a lot of Italian nations that we'll be able to throw into the gauntlet that will be whatever the fuck I'm planning. Glowed, so that means we can. Curtail Imperial Estates. Imperial Authority Growth Modifier. Perfect. My Diplo rep went down though, I think. Or is that only for doing reform that? And we're getting close to revoking. Which when we do that, we need to be able to add people to the empire. And we did just release a shitload of little Italian nations. We do have to get Lithuania. We do have to get those cores back from Lithuania. So let's declare this war as well. Imperial ban. Austria won't join just yet, but they might join a little bit later. They're allied to Hungary, Poland, the Ottomans, Prussia, Zaporozhia, which I don't mind going to war with all those people. We have Spain on our side. Alright, ledger. Market share is 9.8. So if I start protecting trade right here. We'll park your ass. Protect trade here in Canton. Got Gelibolu. Nice. We are almost... We are at 10% market share of the tea. There we go. Onstintisk compagnete. I definitely did not pronounce that right, but we got it. We got that weird achievement where, as Denmark, we control 10% of the tea market share. That was, that in itself was not a difficult achievement to get, but with everything else I'm doing, kind of crazy. That'll learn ya. Now hopefully Polotsk, Chernigov, and other people just eat them. Yeah, Muscovy added everything to the empire. Perfect. Alright, now we just need how many more? 5 more states in the empire. We have Berry, Picardy, and then a couple of Italians down here that we can do it to. We could pass a reform. Create the Landskensweisen. How do I make more princes want to pass a reform? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, I might just have to get to 70 imperial authority then. For these, yeah, so I think for these ones I have to get to 70. For these ones I just have to be at 50. Next is revoke. Ah, damn it, they're allied to each other. I hate it when they do that. So I won't be able to do Picardy and Berry at the same time. So the thing is, when using the Expand Empire CB, it only applies to the person you declare war on. All of the co-belligerents, it does not affect. It might in a DLC, or maybe I missed a button, I'm not too sure, but from my experience, that's why it's annoying for the smaller nations we force to pop out to ally each other. Let's do people relations +1, sure. Not that I'm gonna need it at this point. Truce with Picardy Berry has ended. So we will declare the war on Picardy. Or maybe, can we actually invite people to the Empire? No, we can't. So stupid, why doesn't it work? Whatever. Expand the Empire. Begin with the dance of the dead. Blackened is the end. To begin with the dance of the dead. Alright, Verona, we just want to expand Empire on your ass. You would accept. Cool. With that, Padua. Expand Empire on your ass. Getting a lot of war exhaustion just declaring wars, which is a little annoying. To begin with the dance of the dead. Blackened is the end. To begin with the dance of the dead. So you guys also break treaties with people? No? Okay, that's fine. They popped out the 1, 2, 3 countries we needed out of them. We lost another member of the Empire. Where? Who fucking ate someone? Who keeps doing this bullshit? I'm just going to truce break Milan. I do not care. Let's see. Where is revoke guarantee? I know we can declare it on Mantua and continue to blow up Venice. So you expand Empire. Spain, Palatinate, Mainz would come in. Basically all of Italy joins too because it's the Venetian Trade League. We're almost there. 97 members of the Empire. I don't know where we keep losing one. Why is Berry being occupied? I guess we were at war with them too, sure. Let's just make them a vassal. Vassalizing them makes them join the Empire, I think. No, it doesn't. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Ferrara. Expand Empire. We have a truce. I don't care. Oh wow, we can embrace an institution. Good for us. Order an assault with 63,000 men, because I'm just getting so fucking tired of this, dude. Alright, Ferrara. You are now part of the Empire. Voltaire's Nightmare. 100 countries in the HRE. Woo! It's so annoying because there's so many, like, you know, if we were going for, you know, like world conquest, revoke, we wouldn't need to worry about all the individual, you know, shitty little countries, you know? But because I wanted to go for that 100, that matters. Whereas, like, you know, in regular HRE gameplay, we won't really care if other HRE members eat each other up, you know? So that was really annoying to get. Voltaire's nightmare. Glad I was able to get that done. And now, revoke the privilege. 91 princes in favor, 8 against. Demand oaths of loyalty. Mission fulfilled. Oh, we got all the conquests done. That's funny. Entire Baltic Sea coastline is owned by us. And there we go. Assembly instructions needed. We have revoked the privilege. And let's just take a look at let's take a look at our guys over here. Everything over here. Who didn't join? Bavaria, Austria, Bohemia, but they were already my guy. Brandenburg didn't join, but woo, 91. Oh, England didn't join either. 91 vassals. Bohemia is still my personal union anyway. 91 vassals. Crazy. Crazy. Let me see that, not any of these. Where is, like, player? Yeah. That is not nearly as impressive as I thought it was gonna be. But we did it. We revoked the privilege. And honestly, I could have conquered this my damn self if I had just fucking revoked it or destroyed the HRE anyway. Like, a little bit of a flaccid ending to this. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I need to do. For Denmark, at least. I can look up other achievements, but other than that, this is it. We revoked the privilege, and you know what? I think we will, we'll wait around a little bit. Huh, I need that Diplo Rep +2 right now. Because then the next thing is I just absorb everybody and form the Holy Roman Empire. But it's gonna be really ugly. Yay, a throne inherited. 235, heir to the throne. And we just straight up absorbed Bohemia on top of that. Cool. Very nice, very nice. We just straight up absorbed Bohemia. This was obnoxious is a kind word for it. This was very, very, very obnoxious. And it was because I was being pulled in like 5 different directions. I was colonizing, I was doing HRE bullshit, and I was doing my own, you know, Swedish bullshit. So there were layers and layers of obnoxious things that I was just dealing with, and it was super annoying. And man, I would not recommend combining all of these achievements into one again, because that was really annoying, to say the least. That was really annoying. It is kind of funny that if I wanted to declare war on someone, I'd have a massive vassal swarm do that for me. We have 558,000 troops. Fly, my pretties, fly! Uh-oh, the game is lagging. The game is lagging. The game is lagging. Oh, shit. But this, it's on speed 5 and the days are chugging too. Jeez. Uzbek. I don't give a shit about Uzbek. Police nations, sure. Spain, hey, we're gonna claim your throne. Hope you don't mind. %. Will you give it to us? Yes. We have formed a personal union over Spain and everything that entails. Alright, fine. You don't have to release Greece. Alright, so we just need 2 more vassals that have more than 5 provinces. So what I'm going to do is release Sweden and Finland. That gets us blackjack. 21 different subjects with 5 cities each. And that will end the run. I just saw that one and I'm like, huh, yeah, sure, we can get blackjack right now. And then we hit this button. New traditions and ambitions. Oh, get out of the way. I want to see me absorb everybody. Holy Roman Empire. My first time ever forming the Holy Roman Empire. And it looks like we even absorbed New Holland as well, and Nova Hollandia. We can become a military hegemon, sure, why not? How far over force limit are we? We have 123 million troops. We have a lot of converting to do. But we have formed the Holy Roman Empire for the first time in my entire life. Alright, now let's send everybody over here. A Kaiser not just in name. Form the Holy Roman Empire. Huh, look at that. I didn't know that was an achievement too. Huh, I've never done the Rising Sun. I guess we'll get that done in a future thing. And it doesn't look like there are any other achievements I can really get right now. The only one not showing up right here is the Onsten whatever. I guess some of the achievements don't show up in this thing. Because I definitely achieved some of the things. I got the T. I got, you know, a Kaiser not in name. It's not in here. There's blackjack, brick by brick, iron price, Voltaire's nightmare, and assembly instructions needed. That's weird. Maybe it's because I don't have a couple of the DLCs, but either way, this was a very interesting run. Spain, we got the PU on Spain, which was super annoying because we had to go over to the New World, and that was purely bonus. I'll probably skip over that when I make the video. But to go from Denmark to the Kalmar Union was difficult and fun in its own right. Then after that, to do all of the micromanaging in the HRE, that was kind of nightmarish. I hated that. I don't want to ever do that again, but I'm gonna have to when I play as Austria. And I wasn't even doing it like as good as I possibly could have been, you know? I mean, there's a lot I didn't really do in this run, and a lot that I you know, have learned from doing this run as well. So I've learned a lot about playing in the HRE, about, you know, just a lot about this game in general. And I mean, I'm 1,000 hours in and I'm still learning some new appreciation for how to play it, you know? Like this was my first time. You know, I've played in the HRE before. I've played a game where I formed Bavaria. I've played a short game where I formed, you know, I played as Austria just to test trying to get Bohemia and Hungary. I played, you know, games where I become HRE Emperor and then I don't even go that far. I played games where I dismantle the HRE and just let chaos reign supreme. But I never played a game where I became the Holy Roman Empire. And although this is not a very imposing Holy Roman Empire, but especially because we didn't eat up all of Lithuania, Poland, and Brandenburg, Bavaria, and, you know, a couple of other guys left the HRE before I could make them my vassals and whatnot. You know, if I knew what I was doing, this would have been an infinitely better run. Because, I mean, France, I kept on trying to, you know, get Picardy and Berry, but France kept on eating them back up every single time. So that was like a waste of 50 years on just those two guys, you know? Who the hell are you doing down here? What the? But after learning how to navigate all this and like learning what to do and how to do it all, this was very interesting, very fun, and pretty satisfying. Of course, when I do this again as Austria, it's going to be easy to keep everyone in balance. I'm pretty sure there are some events to, you know, get the Teutonic Order, get Denmark, get the Pope. You know, the first thing you do is the Shadow Kingdom, where you have to ally and, you know, do everything for the Italian countries so they stay in the HRE. So in that case, Venice would never have gotten that big. France never would have invaded Italy, kind of thing, you know? We would have had PUs over Spain and England and France and whoever else is Austria. And that would have just made the early game super easy, would have destroyed the Ottomans really quick. We would have had, you know, at this point, basically all of Europe instead of just what I do have. So that's something to look forward to in the future. And that'll be when I get 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to end the recording right here. I'm going to get something for me to eat, go to the bathroom, and see if I want to continue this stream. See if there's another small achievement I can do real quick. Allied to Bavaria. That's fine. So the achievement is to tear down this wall. Use an artillery barrage on Berlin!
I was about to say, did you just get an achievement right when you got back in?
Yeah.
Wow.
Power of 3. Own a crown colony, self-governing colony, and private enterprise. I wonder if I can change my relationship to these guys. I guess I cannot. Oh, change colonial type. Sure, you're a private enterprise now, and New Holland.
It's like Alpha and Omega too.
You will be self-governing colony. Power of 3! Thank you for joining us on the long and arduous journey of this Denmark gameplay. It was fun, it was tedious, but most importantly, it's all over. So thank you again for watching. Remember, if we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will attempt my first world conquest, and that should be interesting. What's going to be after this? I have no idea, because I have a lot that I still want to try, and a lot of smaller achievements, and I think I'm going to do some of the smaller and easier achievements just to give myself a break on these big, large, world-ending runs. So thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying all of these new videos I've been putting out. And if you want something a little bit different, be sure to check out my Dynasty Warriors series, a different historical city a different historical series about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms era, which was the fall of the Han Dynasty. If that's not your cup of tea, I always have some song covers and other VTuber related stuff coming out, and I put a lot of effort into all my work, and I hope that you enjoy all of it. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and do whatever it is you need to do to show your appreciation for this video, and I appreciate your view. Thank you so much.